Okay. We're back at it. He disappeared. Search the Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far. Oran, what's happened? You're bleeding. Lady Ovelia, there's something I must tell you. You mustn't speak. I beg you, hear my words. The man who murdered Duke Goltana was not my father, Count Orlandiu. My father, he was framed for treason. He escaped from Fort Vesala with Zabael. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot. Oh, I did not think the Count a man who would plot at rebellion. The door won't open. Lady Ovelia, are you safe? Please open the door, my lady. But if not your father, then who? Princess, has he harmed you? We found him. He's in here. Leave us. My lord? Stand up, turn, and walk out the door behind you. But Lord Commander, it was not a request. As you command, my lord. I beg you, hurt him no further. This is a foolish thing you've done, Orn. Traitor, you have no right to speak to me. You act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for his fall. They even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain. I'm in no mood for japes. Why would you do such a thing, Delita? I told you, didn't I? I worked to see you made a queen for True. Not you do this for True. You wish only to use me like the rest. You do not trust me? You trust me or you don't, Ovelia. Which is it? I want to trust you. I do. But it's not such an easy thing. Return to your chambers. I need have words with Orin. Please, do not hurt him. I won't. You have my word. What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on. I only ask you make it clean and quick. Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste. What use could you possibly see in me? Your loyal service. Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service. No, you would not. I am going to bring down a northern sky, and when that sky falls, the land of Evil East will again be made level. Then, I build a new kingdom for Avelia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I'm not the Church's hound. Are you mad? You know what I do is right. It is undeniably so. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order, and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish. Using aught and all to forge your legend? Is that so wrong? What? Do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor sent you to keep watch on me. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. I stand before you unarmed. Strike me down. If you will not, then do not blame me for this. It's just over here. Beg pardons, my lord. I cannot keep your pace. Lord Father, I need you to take a look at something over here. Catch. Can you tell me the name of that mushroom? Of course, it's moss fungus, my lord. Not the deadliest of poisons, but not something you'd want in your stew either. The stuff gets you in the end. So I hear. Do you not think we should be getting back now, my lord? What has you so terrified? Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses, and, well, they say it's a right bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say. On your way, then. And thanks, my lord. Your fee is as promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen. Forget what? Forgive me, Father. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I have to grind, but I'll be right back. Okay, I was grinding and I ended up hitting a story beat, so I'm in Dorter now. So the Marquise has fallen. And who might you be? My name is Billet Kendi. I come in Lord Falmor's stead to see his will made manifest, a knight of the Template. Where is all? My limbs are frozen. What foul trick is this? A time magic of my own fabrication, and might all but waste it on one such as you. I thought myself overcautious in readying a trap, but appears that was not the case. You'll find no avail in a struggle. You've not the strength of will to break free. Make your peace, you go to the gods. What? Sir Tine. How long has it been since last we met? Yours is an unexpected sight. Tell me, when did you don the traitor's cloak? I was not aware I had. Is not that garment draped about your own shoulders? It is Isilud, and I, who were used by you and all the others. What if you were? Those sins will be atoned for. There shall be no mercy, not even for you. Know you the stone's secret? What it is my father means to do? He strives towards a grand and lofty goal. Of it, I will say no more. Such things exceed your feeble capacity for understanding. You know the truth, and yet you aid him? But why? My reasons. You've no need to know. And that is reason alone for why you must die. Unyielding blade. Shit. This seemed illegal. This I did not foresee, but surely the time I bought will suffice. Sir Cletinian, Cletine. Is it true? Is my father a Lucavi? You've eyes, have you not? Go and see for yourself. Could he truly be? Okay, back to grinding. Here we go. Okay, I did it again where I accidentally started a story, so... No guards passing. Strange. Let me save, actually, but not the save, but save this. Okay, no guards. Passing strange. Zalbog's Mount. Now to get inside. Egros Castle Keep. Or Agros Castle Keep. Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbag? This is madness! Madness? This is Sparta! Sorry, I just sent a text. After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house? What business with the Duke? Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother, he was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stop. Our liege lord's murders bothers me not half so much as our father's. How could you dirty your hands with his blood? What manner of son are you? I am my father's son. I know not of his murder. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why did you kill him, Dicestard? Why? Lord Dicestard. Zalbog is taken with some madness. Seize him. Lord Brother. Stand your ground, Zalbog. The seven ride, their shadows fall, none can escape unyielding fate. North's horn strike. Ramza, it is all as you've said. Daisadargan kindled this war and slew the Duke, all to feed his own ambition. He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay. He shall, Lord Brother. You fools! Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me? The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low? Why should we not rule in its stead? We must wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice. Why will we not see this? You feast on power, brother, but leave no place at the table for justice. The name Beowulf befits brave men who raise their swords in justice's name. You are no Beowulf. Justice? I die of shame to hear the word from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people so common. Who has earned you the right? Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as hero? Is it not I? I who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean? All that you are, you owe to me. You ought to be on your knees thanking me, yet here you stand in judgment. needed to be thematic, so... You've ruined everything. Evilise was to be ours. You fools. What have you done? Adramelech, the Wroth. So this is what it is to be a god. Fool of a brother, heed well these words. The last your ear shall hear, slain by my hand, our father, Barbanin. This war had brought our houses his chance to rule. He would but watch as history has passed us by. His due I granted him, no more, no less. No sword yet brought can parry poison's kiss. And so on you, Ramza, my gaze alights. Now, no regret, a traitor's recompense. Those who dwelt the lot have spoken. Their words echo in your soul. Divine ruination. Too soon this mortal coil did I assume. Angel of blood, high seraph, come too late. House Beowulf is no more. But what does it matter? We are the sum of our deeds, not our names. Alma. I will find you, Alma. I did not think you capable of such treachery. Had you made your confession willingly, your life would have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme. There's no time for that. I don't understand. I had hoped to enlist your aid in gathering the Orison, but the boy holds most of the stones now. Your aid is no longer required. Me, please. Your wound is deep, but it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn it. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necro? Orbon, the vault beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph bound by a magic seal. And how does one break this seal? I know not. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say. At every turn, the boy. Goodbye, Goodbris. Do not leave me like this, I beg you. Mulunde Cathedral. I need to check the taverns for rumors before I move on. I have to remember. Halt! None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and title and let your purpose in coming here be known. My name is Ramza Beowulf. I petition the release of Alma Beowulf, whose person is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of the Knights of the Templar. Ramza Beowulf, you are fool enough to present yourself before us. We will carry out your sentence here where you stand. It's not what we're here for, but okay. Excuse me. Be strong, Alma. It will not be long now. Melinda Cathedral, nave. Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me. I ought to have called upon you sooner, but I have been ever so busy of late. Fear remains so even now, so let us make this brief. If you would see your sister returned alive, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the ores that you possess. Refuse, and she dies ere the word leaves your lips. Are we of an understanding? My patience is growing thin. I have what you desire. Where is Alma? I surrender not until she is brought before me. Did you not hear a word I said? I offer no negotiable terms. Forfeit the scriptures and the stones, or forfeit your sister's life. Here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe. Well, it is written here, a surprisingly simple incantation. Excellent, then we have all we need of them. Of course, I suppose proprietary dictates that we venge Belias and the others while they're here. We are deceived! Why did you not kill Alma? What do you mean? You took no pause in slaughtering your own son. Why keep my sister alive? Our affairs are not for you to know. Are you truly the father I've always known? Of course I am, child. Why do you fight on their side? When did you turn against your own kin? When my own kin ceased to be the man he once was. Whatever do you mean? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was made some sort of fiend when he used the Zodiac Stone. And at Riovanes, the monster who killed Isolde and all the others was you, wasn't it? Monster? You think us monsters? Then it's true, you are not my fault. I didn't move far enough. Uh-oh. We will serve our vengeance another day. They are even more craven than I thought. Cathedral Sanctuary. I fear I've no more time to waste on you. Would that I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you'd not part ways so easily. I suppose you must be returned to the Father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping. The sanctuary even holds a sarcophagus. It's as though fate lends her hand. Of course, death is soonest served by steel. I shall let this one be your foeman as well. Zalbog! Once he was your brother, but he is reborn unto us now. You're a heretic already. Why not a kinslayer? Ever the coward. Zalbog, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive. Lord brother, it is I. Do you not know your own blood? Ramza, is that you? What is this place? It is so dark, and I cannot see. What am I doing? Do I stand? Sit? I have no sensation. It's as though I had no limbs. You are being controlled by Lord Fulmar, by Lucavi. I am fighting you? Why would I do such a thing? Hamza, flee. Flee, or I may strike you down. Lord brother, heed not the false feelings in your mind. Forgive me, Ramza. I have caused you pain. Alma, please save Alma. You are her only hope. Farewell, my brother, and thank you. Zalbog. Something, please. God's have mercy. Help me. Father, help me, please. Be strong, Your Holiness. The Knights of the Templar. You know where they've gone? Tell me. You must tell me where. Orban. Orban Monastery. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna grind a bit more. Okay, we're back. Oh, I forgot to check the rumors. Hold on, let me reset. We stand together. Monastery Vault, 4th level. Lockery, keep watch here. I go to Lord Fulmo. My lord! What secrets lie among these tomes? I will tend to matters here. Very good. How Cheo da anda, Zorda move veil. Reeve of oak unto you bond, time cross you, vastness, throw her that we pass. Do they flee before us again? job change. More damage than the monk, honestly. We stand together. Monastery Vault, 5th level. We've waited for you, Ramza. How very far you've come, but no farther. Your bones will rest here in the darkness. The stones of the monastery make an ironic barren for a heretic such as you. There's something familiar in this, something reminiscent of our battle with Thalia and Lethe. You are no mortal man. No, that I am not. I am something far greater. Bull Marv has made it possible for me to leave behind ignorance and frailty of the flesh. I am given the gift of life eternal, a joy you can never know. What drives you to do what you do? What is it that you seek? Questions, so many questions, but your search for answers is in vain. They wait beyond me, forever beyond your reach. It is not my time. So much remains to be done. For you, Ramzan, I shall cast open the very gates of hell. Faust, Chaos Devanda, Zorda, Maun Feolio, Zomal, Reeve of Time. By oath unto you I am bound. Timeless, cross you now, the vastness of time's gulf. Throw wide her gates, that we may pass. What is this place? The Necrol of Mulunde. Never again will you see the skies of Ivalice. Without the glyph, the gate, there can be no return. There is no turning back now. Go. Your sister awaits. Alma's near. The Necrol of Malonde. So Lofri is defeated. Then it falls to me to stop you, if I would do honor to his noble sacrifice. Where is Falmarv gone? What manner of question is that? There is but one place he would go. Our purpose in coming here is solitary. We seek to resurrect our Lord and Master the High Seraph, or rather to awaken him from the imperfect state in which his former host's death has left him. Lord Falmarv makes for the place our Master's soul now dwells, the place where Saint Najora met his end. Where? Were I you, I would concern myself with my own fate, not that of Saint Najora. And yet, here I stand, ready to beat the ever-besting crap out of you. Goodbye. Burning hot justice and roaring bloody fists, pummel! Love me, forgive me. That flash of light, he must be there! Lost Paladin. Barak, truly, it is a joy that we should chance to meet again. I once suffered defeat at your hands, but it will not happen twice. This dead city will be your final resting place. So you've become a pawn of the Lucavi too. Was such your fear of death that you'd soon bend your knee to demons? You are a naive child who speaks of things he does not understand. Only now am I made truly human. How does selling your soul to demons make you human? I stand above all other men now. I have transcended death itself. No longer must I bow my head in coy attempts to curry favor with you highborn nobles. I've bought my freedom. I am a human at last, no longer something less. You think freedom a thing bought and sold? What value of freedom you have not earned? A man who's lost his pride can never be free. You surrendered your own freedom the moment you bowed your head to someone undeserving. Freedom and equality cannot be bartered. They are rights earned with sweat and toil and blood. Freedom is no raiment for Lucavi weave. They tell you you wear cloth of gold, but in truth you stand more naked as before. How can I die? I thought I had transcended. The stones resonate. We draw near. Airship Graveyard. I do not understand. Why does Virgo not awaken? Spirit of the High Seraph lingers in this place, I am sure. What could it be amiss? Mayhap you are not the vessel of the Saint Azure after all. No, it can't be that. Virgo stirred at your presence. You must be the one. They have come. It's over, Fulmarv. You will not rouse Virgo. End this. Release my sister. Of course, it is but a matter of blood. You see, do you not? She wants for blood. The angel of blood must slake her thirst ere she rise again. The land was drunk deep of blood in the Chilades since Saint Ajora's death, yet still she covets more. So be it. Once more to world of light, there to steep the earth in blood's sweet rain. Worry not, you will not live to see the storm. Hashmo, bringer of order, angel of blood, in all things you I serve. No wine more deep, no searing coal more hot than this, the crimson blood for you I spill. Defeat Hashmo. Commence. coming. Wait, cast off the sleep. She will not awaken to your vile speech. What have you done to her? Her will intact, our plans would come to naught. When next she wakes, her sacred task made clear. Unto this world our brethren must she call. My lord and master, still you do not wake. Where am I? Alma! Ramza, is it truly you? Too far we've come to taste now of defeat. Angel of blood, that you should rise, my life I'd gladly give. I am come once more. Alma, no! Airship graveyard. What is this? What happens to me? Ramza, please help me. Alma! Ramza, no, you cannot. You must not. No! Alma, are you alright? I will be. But Azora, you must kill her, quickly. To thwart my coming, you would dare essay? No, it shall not be. Loyal minions, heed my call. To me! I suffer spite from neither Nord nor Seraph. Ultima, the High Seraph, your defiance reaps you not but death's embrace. Impossible. This end to meet. I see it now, too late. In you, his blood, my vanquisher in times long past. But not so soon shall I accept defeat. Your soul itself shall not escape my realm. I but more power. Literally everyone is dead. Okay. Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your body's return to the earth. May the grace of Saint Azura lead Alma's soul to the eternal shores of paradise. There she shall find peace. Faram. Faram. She was so young. For all the children in their house to be taken at once, the gods are cruel. And the youngest son, Ramza, denied even a burial. Such tragedy. For 3 centuries, House Beowulf stood, but no more. Ramza. Alma, forgive me. I am late in paying my respects. I would have come sooner were not so many eyes upon me. Delita and Ovelia are wed now. A common-born youth restores peace to the realm, and now, together with a princess, he forges a new kingdom. A tale of heroism not like to be soon forgotten. I believe Delita may be just the man you said, pure of heart in the end. When Valmafra revealed herself for an agent of Belund, he made it appear as though he'd killed her, then let her run. I think he must have caught a glimpse of himself in her, a tool manipulated by Lord Fulmar. My father, did he die bravely? I'll visit you again. Be at peace. Are you truly dead? I still cannot believe you are gone, after so much. Could it be? Ramza, Alma, wait! They're alive. They're both of them alive. Thank you, Ramza. Ramza and his sister were not seen again. Oran Durai was left to ponder the mark they had left on history's page. I know not what brings men joy, of what drives them with great deeds, of what legacies they hope to leave. I know less yet. But I do know this, the true hero of this tale was the man forgotten. Oran would spend the next half-decade assembling an account of all that which he had borne witness, His work complete, Oran presented his account, the Durai Papers, before the Clemensian Council, then convened for the selection of a new High Confessor. However, the Church, fearing above all else the revelation of the truth, seized Oran as a heretic and burnt him at the stake. The pen that inked them forever stilled, the papers then laid hidden for long centuries, forgotten even by the Church that had concealed them. But I have found the truth, and so lay it bare for all to see, that his deeds might guide generations yet to come, that his name might receive the honor it is due. Arsalam Durai, author of the Zodiac Brave story. Zeltenia Castle, Chapel Ruins. I thought I might find you here. Everyone has been looking for you. Today's your birthday, is it not? I brought you... Oh, Velia? How could you? You used them, and all the others. And someday you'll cast me aside, just as you did him. Did you get your end in all of this, Remsa? I got this. It's a world full of corruption. There's no good here. The end. Damn, this game was intense. This game was cool. I wish I had more time. Game completion edition now saving. I wish I had more time, honestly, to play this game. And I'll actually X out of this because I don't want to hear this forever, but this game was great. I can see why people love this game, genuinely. I can totally understand the love behind it. I wish, okay, I guess I could have read through all the tutorials, but assuming that you didn't look through every single tutorial and watch every single video and understand everything that was going on, very difficult game to just kind of jump into if you're like not an experienced RTS gamer or just, I don't know, because I wouldn't say I'm like the most avid like genius gamer. Like I don't play everything in hard mode and challenge myself constantly and destroy all the records and trophy grind and speed run or whatever. But it was really, I did have to do a bit of research to actually figure out how the game goes. There was a lot of off-screen grinding. I mean, I finished this game in 8 recordings, roughly 3 hours each. So I guess like 40-ish hours, which is a lot. But I think mechanically, story-wise, and overall how the game functions was good. I even thought that the way that the growth system works was pretty fair. I will say I did play a modded version that kind of balanced out the characters. I think in the original vanilla version, even of War of the Lions version, the male-female characters have like a different growth pattern based on women doing more magical damage and males doing more physical damage, and Ramza kind of gets both because he's your main character. I think it tweaked that. It also tweaked like the zodiac sign positive negatives. Like if you were a good compatibility or great compatibility, it did less of a percentage increase than normal, but then also the detriment was less than normal. So I know I played a modded version that was a lot more balanced. Wouldn't say easier, but I would say balanced. And I think that for the most part, the characters they give you are pretty busted if you just like actually spend the time to grind them and build them out. I know that there was level scaling that was happening, but honestly, it didn't really make too much of a difference in the end. What was interesting is how holy damage just did an insane amount at the end because all the boss fights at the end just basically became like you versus fiends. So like holy would do 800 damage while like a physical attack on a boss usually does like no damage at all. So I think I ran into a couple of fights that were really rough. I think the things that really screwed me over was just trying to grind job points while somehow finding a way to keep a character alive while effectively grinding. I don't know. It's like complicated to explain. Like I know the methodology I did wasn't the best one because there are other methodologies available that I read online, but honestly, it was like four times the work just to kind of set something up. I don't know. The actual grinding part of it was kind of annoying. I kind of wish that there was a way that they could build a tactics game or strategy game that was based literally only on the fact that you had to figure out how to win using your brain. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like even in Fire Emblem, which I guess kind of has some levels of comparison here, you can grind, get better equipment, run around, and then like if you grind enough, you can just run around one-shotting everything. I think toward the end, that kind of was the result of all of my like 20 plus hours. I think this game is actually only 20 hours if you didn't have to grind, but like I think the result of all my grinding pretty much made everything a one-shot opportunity by the end of it. But I think it would be cool if you could play a tactics game where like everyone is scaled to the exact same, not exact same stats, but like jobs are scaled to the exact same stats and levels when you go in, and you really, it's not like an RNG like, oh, did I crit roll and so I get to win, and they didn't crit roll because you do the exact same damage. It's more like, did you place your characters properly? Did you like set up your abilities properly? Like, I think it'd be cool if you could set up abilities, but when you go in, your stats and your general HP and damage is going to be equal. Like two knight characters will have like the same HP and the same stats, but the way they've have their primary and secondary ability set up and how you have your primary and secondary ability set up could like make all the difference, right? Like you could have all five people healing to negate some level of balance if they had like all archers with ranged abilities kind of like hitting you as you're trying to run up to them. I don't know. That's kind of my thought. Story wise, great story. It's a very morbid and kind of sad story. It's a very political driven one. Seats for power and status of existence while also dealing with post war famine and like just like the devastation that war typically brings. And then you go from having millions of soldiers to finding no value in them anymore, and then returning to nobility in old times, right? Like kings are always kings and lords are always lords, and they will have more. And I understand that like typically in those times they have churches as well. So like the church was kind of the villain here. They're like secretly behind the scenes. I think that's like not as politically okay to do nowadays in 2023, but I will say that replacing the church with any other entity, exactly the same concept. It's just the fact that it's the church and a belief system and faith that they have. But I don't know. This game is definitely up there, top four. The replayability of this game is probably massive. I can see why it has such a cult following and why people keep playing it, and they don't need to ever really stop playing it. I almost also don't think that a remake for Tactics should ever exist. I think War of the Lions is kind of the perfect. I mean, not perfect. I think like an updated version of it, like an HD uh like an HD revamp of the game would be cool, where basically this modded version that I just played for the balance sake, where you take out the multiplayer requirements and stuff, would be cool. And then like expanding the screen so that you don't have to like be locked into the zoom and like have a hard time moving things around. I think if you upgraded it to current system levels it'd be cool, but I don't think the game itself needs like a 3D live action remake by any means. Because I know when Fire Emblem kind of took that route, it really just started taking a downturn. I think the pixelated art and the stylization of how it is and the grid board that it was designed onto is top notch, and it doesn't really need too much more than that. That was a pretty long after game review. I feel like I don't really talk about these games as much, but I don't know. Tactics was so different and just so good that I can't really It's gonna be weird going back to a regular Final Fantasy game where I'm not just sitting there moving my characters in a grid and trying to figure out the best way to win, right? But all in all, great game. Can't wait to play the next one. See you all next time. Going to be playing Final Fantasy 13 and see if the hate is accurate or not.